should I represent myself in my own medical malpractice case? I mean, should I just go ahead, bypass an attorney, and do it myself? Hello, I'm Marcus Boston, and I am a medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorney practicing law in the state of Maryland. And I would like to quickly talk with you today about some really important information. And this information deals with, should you represent yourself in your medical malpractice case? Now, if you've had an opportunity to watch some of my past educational videos or look at some of the information on my website, you know that in certain instances, I will suggest that, you know what, it might be in your best interest to represent yourself. I do that. I have said that in the past. But when we are talking about a medical malpractice case, especially one in which you have suffered a devastating injury, or let's say you have a child who has suffered a devastating injury. Maybe the baby has a brain injury and a cerebral palsy diagnosis, or you're dealing with the shoulder dystocia situation and now your child can't use their arm or the hand. If you've got anything like this going on, devastating injuries, which will invoke certain types of challenges or serious challenges down the line, if you're in this type of situation, it's probably going to be in your best interest, in my opinion, to speak with a medical malpractice attorney before going forward on this by yourself. And the reason that I say this is because Maryland law says that there are a lot of things that you have to do to be successful with cases like this. You have to be able to use medical experts to prove your claim. So you've got to be able to have medical experts who will testify and who will give opinions as to whether your treating doctor fell below the standard of care owed to you, and by falling below that standard of care caused your injury or caused your damage, the harm. You have to be able to have these medical experts to do this. And if you are representing yourself, what are the odds of you being able to know how to get these types of experts, for example, or to know where to go, or to know the type of experts that you may need? You may need experts that will talk about standard of care. You may need other experts that will deal with causation. You may need other experts that will deal with your damages, an economist, a certified life care planner, or a vocational rehabilitation specialist. You may need all of these people. On top of that, how will you even know where should the case be filed? Do you have to go through the healthcare arbitration office first, or can you just file somewhere else? I mean, there's a lot of what I call minefields in the way when you are dealing with a medical malpractice case. And if you are not versed in some of these things, then you are more than likely, like I said, in my opinion, you are more than likely setting yourself up to be unsuccessful with your case. So why have I taken the time today to talk with you about some really important information? Because I am giving you insight in the Maryland medical malpractice process. More than likely, if you're watching this video today, something dramatic or something devastating has happened to you, and you are on the internet and you're trying to find information, you're trying to understand this process. If you would like to speak with me further about what's going on in your situation, this is what I invite you to do. And remember, it costs you absolutely nothing to take this next action. And what is that action? To pick up the phone and give me a call. I can be reached at 301-850-4832, or if you prefer, send me an email to medicalinjury@bostonlawllc.com. I answer Maryland medical malpractice, childbirth injury, and wrongful death questions just like yours all the time. And I will be happy to take some time and listen to your story. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I am Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the medical malpractice and childbirth injury attorneys here at Boston Law Group, LLC. And we will see you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.